Hi, I'm Murray Shaw and I'm going to show you how easy it is to download golf courses to your new Golf Mojo GPS unit. First thing you need to do is turn on your computer and get it up, load the software we supplied you with and have your handheld ready. We'll then turn on our computer and see what happens. Okay, we're at the computer here. I've downloaded the disk which I was supplied with your GPS onto my desktop. I'll double click that. I'll go into Golf Sync, and it comes up with this screen which I'm sure you're familiar with. You've probably fiddled around with it. Now the first thing we need to do is check our settings. So I'll go drag the cursor onto the settings and click it. And now we need to go up to COM-port. Just check that the USB is plugged in to one of these COM ports. Normally the drop down menu will give you a few choices. You may have to go through these choices to work out what COM port your USB is actually plugged into. I know mine's COM4, so it's basically just highlighted and clicked. The other thing you want to do is you want to make sure that the golf courses that you've downloaded from iGolf are in a file. I saved mine in a special file, but I think the manual tells you to do it a little bit differently. Now we then go up to the little running man up here, and here is your minimize screen to get you back to your main menu. If you click on course send, you come up with this screen, and it's at this stage that you need to plug in your handheld GPS to your computer. What you've got to do is connect the handheld GPS to the computer via the USB cord. So we just insert the USB into the handheld. That way. You don't need batteries. The computer will in fact supply the power for this. Alright, we go to admin. Password is 000. Press login, and then we go to sync handheld. Push your cursor, which is the blue button, across. The handheld will just be waiting there, so that's all we need to do for that. We can put that down now and go back to the computer. Now on the computer we're at the stage now where we can go to course send. Alright, your GPS is connected, so you then go to next. It'll give you a list here of all your golf courses which you've saved to your file. So if I file and save my home course, which is Wyong, and I'll send it to this new GPS, you'll see there the screen showing it downloading. Doesn't take too long, and it comes up Wyong done. So you're finished with that one. If you want to do another one, it's just a matter of repeating the process. This time I'll do Belmont, send that to it. You can see that. Now while that's downloading, if you have a look at your GPS unit, you can see it's changed from waiting to active as it's downloading, and once it's finished it goes to closed. Your courses are basically on there. To check that your courses are on there, you can always just escape out of that, and let's go and see. If I go to delete courses, it'll list the two courses I have there. So it's got Belmont and Wyong. So both courses are on there. I don't want to delete them, so I'll escape out of that and just go down to exit, and that gets us back to our play and admin screen. So that's how easy it is to download a golf course. If there's any dramas, of course, you can always email me or give me a call. Now the final thing to do is probably just make sure that everything's working okay. Now if you're still having problems, there may be a couple of things I can suggest for you. The first one would be to check that you've got the right COM port listed. But it'll check the drop down menu and make sure that the COM port is the correct one for where you've plugged in your USB. Secondly, I suggest you check that the USB is actually plugged in properly, both ends, one into the computer and the other one into the handheld. And finally, you want to check that the little box on your USB cord, there is two listings, one's called boot and the other one is called data. Make sure that the switch on that little box is pressed firmly across to data. That's really the only things that could possibly go wrong. So anyway, enjoy your new GPS and happy golfing.